Hi guys and welcome. I'm just going to do you a little taster on how to do a bit of terraforming in place for a barn, a little bit like this one. I don't know if I'm going to do a plaster barn or a log barn. I would like to try and see the log barn and see what it looks like, but basically I'm going to be terraforming this area and it's going to be placed possibly a little bit more forward so it comes to about here, but I need to flatten this area out so it can be put down. So what we do is right click on the floor, go to terraforming and then observe, and then in this mode you can see the level of what the other one's at, which is 5, and then what levels the area is that I'll be building in. I'm gonna do a corridor down the center of the two barns, which will be this one, and then I'm going to be building off these two blocks here to head on down that way. Now from the looks of it I think 4.5, so I might drop it down to 4.5 just to make the terraforming a shorter distance, so I can collect some stone from here, soil from here, move it down, drop it down to the 4.3s, 4.2s, and then it should be tidy enough. If I look this way, this is my stone here, what I'll be placing on the top just to cover all the grass, and I'll see how I get on with it. So I said I was going to go for a 4.5, there's already a 4.5 here, so I'll stand on this square, I'll face this way, right click, terraform, flatten, and that will flatten that bit out to 4.5. That's now 4.5 in front of me. So I'll stand on there, turn around onto the other square what I was doing, flatten that side, so that's now 4.5. And now what I want to do is stand on that square and get this one next to it, and that'll be my two lots of squares at 4.5, which is there. To be able to raise this up because it's lower, I think this one was on 3.6 or something, I needed to have either stone or soil in my inventory. So I've got 120 stone left in my inventory, so I'll flatten the next one and it will use the stone to fill it, like so, and then that'll be that one. I've now got 60 left, so I've used 60 stone on that space. What I'll do now is this side, which is quite a lot, and this will take more stone off, so I've now got 30 stone, 60 soil, because that's soil on that side, and then I'll keep digging it up. You have a weight limit of 300 when you get high wisdom, which is what I'm going for. So I've leveled those, I'm going to level these ones out now, and then I'll continue my recording for the next phase and show you what's next. Okay, so welcome back. What we've got now is this area flattened out. If I go to terraform and observe, you'll see it's now on 45, or 4.5 should I say. But unfortunately there's loads of grass coming through, so what we need to do now is just raise it a little bit with stone, and the best way to do that is to go into your inventory, make sure that you've picked up some stone. I've got 240, but I've also got 30 soil, so I need to get rid of the soil before I can do use the stone. So what I do is just drop this down here and then come back up to the top. I'm going to start from, go to observe, I'll find the front of where the barn will be, which is this one here. So I'm stood on the square what I need, and I'll just raise it by 1. And what I'll do is go to the next one, terraform and raise it by 1. And then raise this one. And I'll do that to cover the full lot, and it will get rid of the grass, and then check back with me for when I put down the barn. Okay, so I've done the stone on the floor. If you have a look, observe it, it's now 4.6, and it's the correct length to put down the barn. And what I was going to do was test out the wooden one. So scroll down for wooden barn. I want to see what this one looks like. Oh, it looks a bit longer. So rotate it into place, and then we push it backwards. It's now all on the flat area what I'd flattened, and put the stone on, stop the grass. And then we go to build. Make sure that you have your hammer equipped. Once the bar's done, it places the foundation, which you can see if you double check that it goes to the right place where you want it, which is the back end there. If it wasn't flat, it would have told me that it couldn't build it. And this is what it takes to build up the item. So I need 2 door modules, 20 bands, 200 building logs, 40 boards and 50 straw. And I'll show you with the straw what you got to do to put the items in, what you need. This is the barn where we keep the farming goods. So I think it was 20, was it? Then we get 20 straw, we split it, put it into here. I need one more. Like so. And bring it down here. Look at the item. Oh, it's 50. I need another 30. And then you can drag it in like that, or if you hold down Control and then click on it, it will just jump straight into the next inventory, like so. It won't allow you to put in things what aren't supposed to be there, so it comes up with you cannot place this item here. But that's it. Now if I wanted to do the building logs and I plan ahead, what we normally do is place trees. So we place a couple of trees along here, usually oak and high quality, to just make it a shorter distance to be able to carry the logs and boards and that. And that's basically it. That's how you can flatten and prep with terraforming to place your item, and then how you can start building it. Thanks for watching.